just woke up from the hangover. Oh, fuck. Where am I? Oh, it's fucking bright.
Why do I keep waking up in strange places
Why is there
with headaches?
condom in my butt?
Where'd this
Fuck.
Where'd this come from? What is this plastic? Oh God, throw it away.
At least use protection. Hey, you vase.
She said it wouldn't hurt.
Fuck you!
I don't agree.
Where?
They said take this little like brownie, you'll be fine.
Do you remember the Deadpool joke about what was it? Women's Rights Day or Feminism Day or whatever it was, where she was
No.
pegging the shit out of Deadpool in the ass with a dildo or a strap-on. Is there a difference between dildo and strap-on? One's
yes.
worn and I mean
one is worn and one is not.
Isn't it still just a dildo and a strap though?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh well, whatever. Regardless, yeah, anal jokes.
She did a really good
No
job.
wait, I forgot a fire to yell at. Gotta yell at those fires.
Do you need to? Do you really?
Did you hear that? I do. Did you hear the hawks earlier? You should
no,
hear
I
it
don't
in a
think it is.
second. I think right around here.
Speaking of hawks, that leads on me to tigers. And guess what game is getting a tiger mount, finally?
Heroes of the Storm.
No. 14,
Final
baby.
Fantasy 14.
Yeah. I saw that like in the live, I'm like, oh, it's happening.
Oh no.
It's happening.
I can never go back to that game.
You can't go back to that game. They're underwater stuff now. You really can't go back to that game. You'll have anxiety attacks just trying to get to the raid.
Wait, did I? Oh, I was over there.
They'll say, you need to swim to this underwater dungeon. You'll be like, nope, fuck it. Dropping the game right now.
Maybe it's.
I'm a dragoon.
Maybe it's not hawks.
I was born for the air. You cannot make me go there.
They can, because they're fuckers. Fucking Squeenix. Ooh, pretty water. I'm gonna get a little thirsty thirst, drinky drink of this nice green sewage water.
Yeah.
Let me get some of it. Oh,
Bathe in it.
Did you hear him? He's like, oh. Wait, oh, singing. Is this? What? Is this leading me back?
Oh, I can hear it now.
Is this the way I'm supposed to go?
I think it is.
I think this might be leading me back.
No, it's definitely forward.
It's either this way or the complete opposite way.
Or is this an infinite hallway?
Oh shit! Fucking Super Mario 64. I think this.
And you
is
turn
an
around,
infinite-
there's gonna be like
this
the devil.
is an infinite hallway. We can't go back. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna have moved nowhere.
No, wait, that's new though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're kind of right, aren't you? Aren't you right? Okay, so I guess that was something that needed to happen. Hiya! Yeah. God damn, this game is fucking gorgeous.
It's a really good looking game.
No, don't go whoa, go hiya! No, not wow.
He's
Only
just a-
I can fucking
He's just
bask in the
agreeing
glory
with you
of
and
this
bask in
world.
the glory of this world.
Man, this is...
And before the last world is just dark and dank and demons everywhere and like about to steal your soul and
God. This is nice. I like this a lot. I am in awe and very at peace.
until the next underwater
Until I have to go
segment.
underwater right here.
Yeah.
Is that everything in this room?
I think
Is that it? I can't get up to the
Trying to
fucking-
get collectibles in this game is like trying to find a reason.
Yep. Common piece gone. Here we go. Oh. Common piece gone. It's gonna be a lengthy one, boys. Keep your wits about you. Oh, it's a cave. Anytime anyone says, like, oh, you gotta check out this underwater cave, I'm like, ah, ha, ha, ha. No, I don't. I have to do jack shit. I have to fucking pee my pants a little. Gotta check out this underwater cave. Is there an
someone that's
exit?
almost drowned?
What happens if you drown in it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, then I think I know what happens when you drown
As someone
in it.
that like's been on a boat and almost like the boat sank and then almost drowning in a like body of water, water still doesn't freak me out.
A body of water? I'm not afraid of the water, per se. I think it's... Cannonball! Oh, I give that one a 10.
Nice.
Oh,
Got some
no.
nice torque on there too.
I saw in the preview that there was a freaky fucking whale thing, and it almost made me not want to buy the game. And I'm pretty sure that's where we are right now. The level with the freaky fucking whale thing.
You did want to play a game again.
I'm Well, I'm gonna go over there against
It
all.
seems like
against all odds.
The
I'm gonna
last
go
two
over
games
here.
that you have played where it's just been you, they both had underwater segments.
I think people, even the developers didn't want to call it an art game, but I think people are getting. I'm gonna fucking drown.
No, there's some water. Air bubble. You got it.
I think people are going to use underwater more and more often now that
To make it
technologically,
avant-garde. Yeah.
because you can make really beautiful water nowadays.
Oh yeah.
I think so because technologically, I think I went the wrong fucking way.
Maybe.
No, I mean I went the right way for the story, I think, but I think I went the wrong fucking way for actually collecting. I thought I was going off on the side. God damn it, kid. Whoa!
Whoa, that is okay.
That was
this
abrupt.
is cool. I like this area a lot.
What I was saying was I think it was harder to do water stuff back in the day. Yeah, see, new world, new.
So we're on the third world
Yeah.
now. Cool.
Whereas nowadays it's a little easier, probably.
It's way easier to do water. I mean, think about like the N64 days.
I'm thinking like physics and like water movement and things. You make it in a way so it's not a fucking task to have an underwater
and thanks
level.
to things like the Unreal Engine and stuff like that, a lot of that stuff is now just done.
I'm
like,
pretty sure
you can
this
just,
is Unreal Engine too.
Yeah, like you can just throw that. Like that stuff is just built into the game now, so it's not. It's an afterthought.
Yeah.
And because water is kind of one of those subjective things, like yeah, you can add shaders and like cell shade it and all this other stuff to make it look different, but in the end, it's like water's still water. So
I don't know, man.
you can make you
What
can
if it's
you can
saltwater?
stylize it, but like having that like physics, having the engine do like the physics and stuff for you, and take care of a majority of that makes it a lot easier than back in the day.
Yeah.
Because like even like for animated movies and stuff like that, the fact that they can just like simulate water now compared to like back in the day when it was like a huge pain in the butt, like. You go back to like Monsters Inc. and stuff like that. They're like, okay, we want you to do fur. No one's ever done fur.
Oh yeah.
And then
that
we
was
want
the
you to
big
make
deal,
fur
huh?
wet. It's like,
Oh god.
what?
Each fucking hair had to be individually like.
Sully was like
dealt
something
with in
like
physics.
60,000 hairs or something like crazy like that. And at the time, like now, like that's nothing.
Yeah.
But like back then when they were doing Sully, they're like, how are we gonna do fur? And even like Violet and the Incredibles, like they'd never done hair before. Not really. Not
Like
like
individual hairs.
well, not just like long flowing hair with something like you just didn't do it in animation, in 3D animation. It was just that difficult to do. And they didn't figure out how to do Violet's hair because like there's a lot of glitches happening with it throughout
in
the
The Incredibles,
entire
yeah.
film. And they didn't figure it out, I think, till like the last month of the film's production.
There
There was a thing like her hair, like you know when you'd hold those like a giant electric orbs and your hair would stand up.
Yeah, it
that's
had
what her
static
hair
and-
would
and-
do in like the film, and they could not figure out how to fix it
Huh.
for the longest time.
So did they add it in or did they?
They finally figured out how to like fix the bug. They finally figured out how to handle it. Like, well, they created something. I think you just gotta go through them. Created
I
some
think they're
kind
gonna
of
push me back. Yeah, they're gonna push me back. They're stopping me.
They created some way of getting surrounded, but they took them to like near the very end of the film, and like even Toy Story 2, they like scrapped the whole film like a year before release because it was just broken. Like they had done animation and they
Really?
did all this stuff. Like it was like a year or a year and a half before it was done, they scrapped the movie because like John came in and just, it was not working.
John?
Lasseter.
Oh, John Lasseter. Okay.
Yeah, you know who he is, right?
I vaguely, very vaguely. I recognize the name. I don't recognize
So,
like the work and stuff.
history lesson, boys and girls.
You goosh over him. I only know the name because of you.
John Lasseter was the very first animator at Pixar, and Pixar was created by George Lucas as an offshoot of ILM, which ILM is Industrial Lights and Magic, who are known for doing pretty much everything
What?
3D. And so, like, they did the special effects for Star Wars.
Ah, fucker!
Whoa!
Whoa! That's new. Okay, you
He's
can.
stealing his soul.
Whoa!
Whoa! We're getting Metal Slug in here.
Let's
Is there soul?
Oh, it's coming back.
Okay.
God damn, he turned into 2D for a second from the
Jeez.
gorillas. His
Yeah.
white eyeballs. Okay, so don't touch the fucking.
Don't touch those things.
I guess they're. Huh.
But yeah, ILM made an offshoot because they
Whoa.
wanted to like study animation and
Uh-huh.
like 3D animation. Like so, he made
you
George
s-
Lucas
you
made
see it?
Pixar.
You see it?
Yeah,
The people slowly turn
people
into
slowly
the
turn
things.
into like the husk creatures.
The redeads.
The redeads.
Yeah, so John Lasseter.
So, like, you know, he was hired because he had just been let go from Disney. He was working on The Brave Little Toaster. And
Yes.
they wanted to try and do that movie in 3D because they really wanted to push the technology and they wanted to do some blends, and then Disney just didn't want to do it. So John was let go from that studio because he also started clashing on story ideas with the studio. And they needed an animator over at Pixar because it was just Ed Catmull and a bunch of programmers like writing the code and doing all that stuff, but they didn't know how to do art and they didn't know how to create stuff. So they hired him to come in there and like basically pioneer that stuff. So like in the very beginning days of Pixar, it was just John. It was just John and Ed Catmull and a couple of other guys really like just experimenting and doing a bunch of stuff. And that's how the Pixar lamp kind of started. That was one of the first shorts that they created.
Yeah.
And then that eventually just kind of became their main thing, the like synonymous thing. Because what John Lasseter did as a student
I guess there's nothing in here.
at Cal Arts, he created a 2D short based on a lamp.
Okay.
That was his character.
That's what it was?
So that's where he got the initial idea. And so then when they he got to Pixar and they were messing around with like they needed rudimentary 3D objects, that was one of the things they did. That's also where the ball came from.
Oh, that
like,
makes sense, and it
bouncy
interacts
ball,
with it.
Yeah, the bouncy ball and all that stuff. And you got Pixar has like tons of those. They have like just a giant bin of them like for like $1 a piece or something like that. But yeah, that's where those two different icons came from. But it was just him, and eventually he hired a couple people as the company started getting bigger. And eventually George sold it off to Steve Jobs, and that's how he became so involved with Pixar.
Gotcha.
Because he was like, no one wanted to buy that company. No one really believed that they could do anything with it. And Steve was a huge supporter of that. Like without Steve Jobs, that there would be no Pixar animation, hands down. Like he was the sole benefactor. And when everyone was like, dude, why are you spending your money on this? He was smart enough to kind of see where that company would go. And I'd say it paid off.
I like Steve Jobs, but his acting was terrible in his biopic.
Yeah, he could have done a better job. Come on, Steve. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, bring your acting chops
Barely
up.
even looked like yourself.
I know you look like Ashton Kutcher, but could you, be a better actor?
Well, I mean, Ashton Kutcher's pretty high on the actors list.
Wait, was there another child?
I don't know if that was like a pregnancy thing or like the dad was sad about something, it looked like.
We can't even look at it again, can we?
We can probably in the pause menu. Keyholes. Yeah. Huh. So, it was
There's
a
the
baby and they're
baby.
very happy together. Oh, is she dying? Look at her hair.
She's
And
very
then look at her
vibrant.
hair and it's like,
She must be.
it's stringy and like separate.
And the child just has no idea.
Yeah, he has no idea about death.
Yeah.
He's definitely playing with the ship, the orb, the turnstile, the
Yeah, that we
piggies and
messed
the
with
seagulls. That's all
Yeah.
the stuff from this island.
Maybe this is the afterlife.
I guess this is, maybe the king built this island for his son,
Maybe.
so he didn't have to figure out death.
Either that or this is a metaphor for his afterlife and his journey, or
I don't know. We'll
knows?
figure it out.
I mean, there's going to be some kind
fuck,
of
don't
metaphysical
touch him.
thing.
Hello?
Hello,
I
darkness.
Can't get
Wah!
in there. Hello, darkness, my friend.
I love when students make that joke. It's like, you're not even. I mean, I'm not even old enough for that.
They can still appreciate
They
it.
can, but I don't know if they even know who Simon and Garfunkel are. Yes, I hear you, Foxy. I hear you every day when I come home from work.
Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I found out today. Sam didn't know I was fucking home. I was sitting here in the living room, and Sam's out there antagonizing our dog to bark, and then was like, Fox, all she does is bark. It's like, well, yeah, when you fucking bark at her, yeah, that's what the dog does.
Yep.
Dummy.
I
Okay,
do like
can I not?
antagonizing
There we go.
Foxy. I find it hilarious.
Hilarious.
You had told me you were at the gym.
I told you I was at the gym, and I also texted you and said I was on my way home.
Yeah, I didn't.
Doesn't
think
mean
were
you get to act a fool when I'm not here. Whee! Oh, I thought it was further down than that. This is very cool with like the trees coming through the cement.
That's the real
That's
joke.
kind of.
I'm always the fool.
That's kind of. I expected better than that.
What?
Just
Growth?
that it doesn't look like it's shaded right, light-wise. It looks
that?
like it's definitely placed on the wall. It doesn't look like it's,
I think the shading is consistent. It's just a lot more vibrant of a green.
Yeah, maybe wrong color, perhaps. Ooh, what's... Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa, whoa,
Puzzle
whoa.
time.
Oh, the people are
Ooh,
lighting
the
up.
orb.
You see that on the wall?
Oh, I thought that was like a glitch for a minute there.
Huh.
Huh.
It's pretty swifty.
Swifty. Well, Foxman is telling us what to do.
Yeah, I saw him. I was just
Checking
out the little art style before it changed or whatever we did. Maybe altered it. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Show me the money. Shake it and...
Show me what you've got.
Oh, magic orb, what shall I do?
Do I put it in it? Do I put it in it? Whoa.
Put it in
Whoa, I didn't... I just touch it to it, I guess.
Magic orb,
What did that do?
will I find my father? It's not
that,
saying anything.
What did that do?
It did something.
What did it do? Do I yell at it? I can't yell at it. What does the thing on the bottom say? Oh, to get rid of the spirits, use the orb.
Try and stand on top of the thing now.
It wouldn't let me up. Maybe...
It did something. I feel like that's
maybe
what
I'm
you're saying.
timed. Maybe it's I gotta figure out what it does while I press it. Cause Yippee Yapper, fucking Pablo, is not happy.
Try and do it from there.
I'm gonna try and do it from this side.
No, I meant try and do it from the center.
Oh, do it from the center, like throw it. All right, I will try. I don't think I have very much height, but maybe that'll be far enough. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Ugh. Couldn't Indiana Jones it.
The fox did, though.
Well, the fox is like a teleporting spirit ghost thing.
Yep.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So we were talking about Miyazaki films before, earlier, too.
Yes, we
Porco
were,
Rosso.
because they were talking about that being an inspiration for them.
Yeah, you definitely need to see Princess Mononoke if you haven't, because if you like Porco Rosso...
I love Porco... What? Oh, there we go.
That's
I love
definitely
Porco Rosso.
another movie that's like just right up there. Like, My Neighbor Totoro never really hit it off with me. I think it's because there's no real plot that happens in that movie. So it's kind of like, it happens and then it's like, okay. Character designs are really cool. Like, Totoro and all like the neighbors and stuff, they look awesome. Like the cat bus and all that other stuff.
Cat bus, there it is.
It's great, but like, in terms of story, I was always kind of confused why people were so wowed with that movie because nothing really happens in that movie.
It's the one thing that I have against Miyazaki's films or Studio Ghibli films or Ghibli or whatever is that they are quite slow at times.
They can be very slow paced.
They're very beautiful, and they sound very great. Very great, very.
And sometimes
they
I
sound
think
amazing, which is pretty much my praise for this game. But I'm not entertained.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm the core audience technically for a Miyazaki film.
Maybe not.
Or
but
Ghibli
sometimes
studio.
they're not very engaging. But I mean, I think that sometimes comes down to the style of filmmaking too, because the way they make those movies, they don't write the script first. Like Nausicaa is one of the few exceptions. So Nausicaa was made as a graphic novel or a manga first.
Yeah.
Before he could even get funding for the movie.
I think they're pronounced mangas.
Mangas.
Oops, that
You just
wasn't
need to
why.
be on that pad again.
That wasn't why. Bring me back my orb. No, orb.
I think you need to do what you just did before last
What the
time.
fuck did it? Is it?
Just get another one.
No, I want this one. This one's mine. This is my orb. Grab it, kid. I keep pressing the button near it, and he's just like, no.
No, I don't want to touch it.
Come on, get up. Hoo-yah! Nice. Robot? Robot?
Maybe you need to do it directly on the tower thing so it has enough reach.
I will try to do it against this thing. Hoo-yah! Ooh, it gives life to the little Orbeez. Alright, well, I'll try it at the section up here that I can't get past. And maybe it'll, like...
Maybe it'll do something.
It'll move him. Yeah, I'll do it right here. Move! Nice, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yay, it's a robot, and it moved. It's a little bipedal
Bipedal.
robot. Yeah. Hopefully he's not timed.
But yeah, like most of their movies, they literally just start...
I like Porco Rosso
They
because
kind of just start animating and start going
Yeah.
with it. They don't really plan anything out. They just kind of arrive at a point, which is crazy to think about because a lot of his movies are still really solid.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Robo. Hello, Moto.
I'm gonna assume he's not gonna kill me because the music is sounding hopeful and bright. Oh, you see all the little pods up in the ceiling or the walls?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
it's
pretty
it's
fascinated,
an Iron
man.
Giant style fucking like thing. Oh, we gotta follow his ass.
Do we have to?
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's where we came from, though.
I mean, didn't it? We can't go that way.
Yeah, we can. We
How?
can try.
Where?
Go around.
Around where? It's a wall.
It's a wall.
It's a somebody fucking boarded it up, probably with the dust of the fucking people. It looks like the
Maybe
same
he's gonna
dust that
laser
the
beam
fucking people. That'd be cool if you had laser beams.
Oh, you know what happens? Go back to the beginning and light up one of the orbs right there. At
Yeah.
the beginning. I think it's gonna cause him to like blow that up.
Quick game theory though. The sand.
Yeah,
You think it's the people that turn to sand?
could be.
Because they're in like the vases, or maybe those are the robots. I don't know. Crazy crackpot theory.
That'd be a lot of dead people.
Hey man, we've seen a lot of these ghosts, and
Yeah,
every time,
maybe.
and we knocked over that one
Grab
ghost.
that orb.
Oh, we have to take an orb with us.
Yeah, take an orb and then get on that pad again and then use it.
Oh, use it here?
So it hits him too.
Yeah. I give you life. Yeah, I didn't do jack shit. Oh, that's all I needed to do. I like his butt. Nice butt, robot. Or I should say, robot. He's my buddy. Because I don't have a fox buddy
I'll
anymore.
name him Fred.
Robot. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you. I can see up your skirt. Don't step on me. Don't you fucking step on me.
My leg.
Hey, listen to me.
Fuck you.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you all tuckered out? Is it bedtime? Oh, you were very bright. Kind of like Sam, genius level. Okay, if I take the orb to something. Okay, take the orb to push it. And then he stands up. And then there's more of them. And then we have a fucking dance party. A river dance party.
And we start singing Bucky of Pants.
I want to do a river dance party with these guys. They don't have arms.
He's out of energy.
He's almost sad. Kinda bastion-y.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough
Okay.
cutscene. I get it.
Come on, mullet boy. Let's go.
Well,
Go that way now.
yeah, I have to. I was looking around to see if anything else had changed. That's my imitation of a Porco Rosso.
Very good one.
I like that light for one, but I liked how Porco Rosso like drank alcohol and it was a little bit more like
Adult. It's probably his most adult movie.
and it was like it was World War II or post World War II, where they were like flying in
believe
planes
so,
and
yeah.
stuff, right?
It's either post World War
It's
II
been-
or post World War One.
Oh ho ho! You can eat a dick. You don't need to come near me at all.
I want your socks. My feet are
I'm not wearing socks. I have sandals only. Oh, he's like, well, fuck you then. Well, we're gonna have to venture in this area next time, boys and girls. Look at him. He's like, oh shit. I don't. Look at him. He's like cowering. That's really cool. Like they gave him different animations for different areas. Any threes? No, I don't.
I told you, Billy, he doesn't have any cards.
Goddamn Billy. Next time, Bebop Boop.
I'd forgotten about him because we used to have a joke and call him Bill Nye and the Science Guy, and he fucking hated it.
That's considered a joke nowadays.
Hey, we were stupid. I didn't say it was a good joke.
No, that sounds like some kid shit where they're like, yeah, your name's Chris. Chris? It rhymes with piss. It's like, wow, you are clever.